Hey guys, it's Alex here, and I'm back with Afan Lido for the end of season review for season 11 now. Now that we're not seven, 11 seasons in, which is pretty crazy. Just gonna go over fixtures really. Um, so, well, we went through the two knockout stages, but before that, we did beat Airbus 5-2. Um, Adam Hillier with a goal, McCaw with a hat trick, and Draper with one there. Then we got our first non-win of the season. We drew with Bangor, 1-1. Lee Williams with the only goal. Played pretty poor in this game actually. We still dominated though, but just couldn't get that second goal, which is very annoying. Then we lost 5-1 to Man U, but then we beat Real 5-0 after that, so that's pretty good. Darren McCall with two, Billy Thompson with two, and Lewis O'Connor with one there as well. TNS away, we beat them 2-1. Ashley in this last minute, Callahan with our goal to cancel out their early goal there, and Paul Phillips in the 91st minute to give us the win there. Welsh Cup quarter final versus Trafford. Um, yeah, yeah. We won that 5-0. Draper, Craig Williams, Darren McCaw, Hillier, and Russell with the goals. Um, Then we beat ABBA 3-0 away. Lewis O'Connor, Billy Thompson, and a Barry Penny own goal, helping his old team out. Then we lost 5-0 to Man U and went out of the Champions League. Thing is though, we got 2.3 million for playing that, so that's pretty good for money wise. Then we beat Airbus 5-0. We could focus on the league. Darren McCall with two, Craig Williams with two, and Hillier with one there. It was 4-0 in by 20 minutes, so that's pretty good. Then we beat Bangor 1-0. Quite a low scoring game here. Lewis O'Connor in the second half giving us the only goal of the game. Then we played ABBA 1-3-0. Barry Penny scoring a second own goal. I think he still thinks he plays for us. Lee Williams and Darren McCaw got the other goals there. Then we had the Welsh Cup semi-final versus Tom Pentra. Ashley Williams, Thompson with an own goal, and Mark Bowen, a youth player. Um, I'll go through youth intake. Then we had a 2-2 draw with Real, which is quite disappointing. And we were down for a long time, and then got two goals in 2 minutes, and they scored in the 90th minute, which is really annoying. Then we beat TNS 4-2 in the Premier League Cup game. Jimmy Wilson with two for them, but Eugenio Blanco, Darren McCaw, and own goal and Draper gave us the win. Then we had TNS in the last game of the season. We drew 0-0. I did play a weaker team, but really we should have done better. Not very good. Lots of yellows though. But then we had TNS for the third time in a row, and then we smashed them 5-1 for the last game. So an own goal, Wayne Clark, Blanco with two, and Simon Draper with the goal there. They got a goal really late on, but otherwise we were very good. Then, yeah, that's it really. So we won the Welsh Premier League again, as you can see. There we go. We won it 29 games won, 3 draws, 90 points. Actually quite a low total compared to normal. We did score 118 goals though and conceded our joint least. Haven't got our 100 goal difference actually from last time. Got 99. Very close there. TNS came in second. Airbus came in third. Is that for the no? Just a yeah. They've had a year off, but they're third. ABBA in fourth. Bangor in fifth. Real have West Ryder. Seven Druids, Bala, and then Newtown and Penny Bont got relegated. But yeah, if we go through the player stats, Darren McCall leaded average rating, then Lewis Connor, then Connor Thompson for TNS, Blanco, and then Callahan. Goals, Callahan was close, but not close enough. We don't really go for top goal scorer really, because we focused on Champions League really. Hillier with the average rating, not average rating, assists. Callahan did have the most goals games won with 27, which is pretty strange. Awards, we had Manager of the Year, went to me for the 10th year running, which is pretty crazy, got the achievement for that. Player of the Year somehow went to Lewis O'Connor again. He played 21, 11 goals, 13 assists. Not bad. We did have I think 6 players up for the award. Team of the season was only 3 players though. Russell, O'Connor, and McCaw. In that, McCaw with 19 appearances, 15 goals. Lewis O'Connor had 21 appearances, 11 goals, and then Derek Russell just had a good average rating really. Um, but yeah, oh yeah, young player of the season was Darren McCaw again for a third time running now. 19 goals, 15 assists. Yeah, 15 goals, 8 assists, 7.96 average rating. So that was very, very good there. Um, then otherwise, I think we just got to go through the stats of players and what's been happening with the league. We did have a new youth intake. We didn't really get anyone brilliant. Our best player probably was, well, these two here. Mark Bowen, the one who scored on his debut. He's actually our youngest ever scorer now, 15 years old. He beat Darren Mainwaring. Got some good stats, but nothing special. And then we got Josh Mainwaring, a centre mid who looks okay. Got some good passing and heading stats there, actually. Um, but yeah, nothing spectacular compared to last few seasons. But you knew it was going to happen. So yeah. Um, Otherwise, here's the squad stats, actually. Because quite a few people are away on international duty with well, they were with Wales. We had 9 players called up for that, which is absolutely insane. Um, Who did we get called up? Um, Simon Draper got called up. Lee Williams got called up. Chris Waters and Hurley got called up. Walters did. Richards, Clark, Daffyd, um, and then don't know who else. Hillier, obviously. Warlow got called up. It was actually I was really really happy with him. He was the first player to thank me instead of Chris Coleman for calling him up, because it was really annoying. Because every player would always um, like say to Chris Coleman, they like thanked him for believing in he could step up. And it's like, I'm the one that developed you. Like, I'm the one that gave you the opportunity. So why aren't you thanking me? But yeah, if we show internationals, actually, there we go. Now got 34 caps for Hillier, 24 for Draper, 14 for Wayne Clark, 11 Simon Hurley. Dan McCaw's playing for Northern Ireland. Lee Williams got 5. Chris Waters got 3, along with Jordan Walters. Alan Richards got 2. Phil Warlow's got 1. Dave Duffy's got 1. Simon Hurley actually hasn't played yet. Oh wait, no, that's odd. Um, and then goals, Draper and Hillier have got 11 and 10. Darren McCaw, it's unfortunately he plays for Northern Ireland, because otherwise he'd be scoring a lot more. But yeah, if we look at stats for the season, actually, top goal scorer was actually Darren McCaw with 31. Then Draper with 29, Callahan with 23, Lee Williams with 19, Hillier with 13, along with Lewis O'Connor, and Blanco got 12, and then Billy Thompson got 11. Not average rating, assists, Hillier actually won this year over Simon Draper. Then Darren McCaw, Williams, O'Connor, Callahan. And then average rating, Draper set a new record for the highest average rating, beating Darren McCaw's from last year with an 8.09, which is very good there. But yeah, then if we look at the general stuff, there we go. There's the general thing. Biggest overachievers have West, and underachievers was Newtown. Where was this? We need to go back a bit, I think. There we go. Our rankings are going up a lot. Look at that. We got 2.5-star rating now. TNS have come up to 2, I think, and then Banger have gone up to 1.5 with Airbus. But if we look, and then the sponsorship there, this is crazy. Like, look, 2.1 million in sponsorship. We have 600k of that, so we have quite a lot of sponsorship now. And then if I go all the way back to the 15th here we go. So I think European. Yeah, here we go. So basically, we've been, just because of our showing the Champions League, we've been moving up. So the Welsh Premier League has moved 8 places to 38th position, which is pretty crazy, seeing as before we were down in like hundreds and stuff, and now we're 38th. We're above like the Irish Premier League, Scottish Championship, not Sky Bet League 2. So we've above quite a few, but we need to keep going to get into those pretty good spots. And then we've moved up 69 places to 49th position. So if we look at the coefficients, we are now above our affiliate, which is kind of weird. For 49th, we got for the next season will be 40.775 coefficient, I think. So we're above teams like Roma, Newcastle, Werder Bremen, Twente, Club Bruges, Vitesse. It's crazy. And then we've risen in the European coefficient. So it used to be, I think there was one in the second qualifying, and then there was three in the first qualifying, or two, and now I've raised it so we got three teams in the second qualifying round of the Euro Cup, which is pretty good. So if we look at the nation coefficients, we have moved up to 19th, so we need to keep going, which is very good. Like there we go, qualification places. So we need to keep going up till like this point before we can actually get anywhere further with Champions League, which is annoying. But yeah, doing very, very well. Don't know why I click search. Um, I don't know if there's anything happening in the boardroom. Training facilities getting upgraded again. Financially wise, we got 18.46 million in the bank. Well, 15, but projected 18.46. So we're doing really well here. General still got normal players in there. Facilities, as you can see, the usual. But yeah, doing very, very, very well. So I will be back for the start of next season because we still need to qualify for Europe again, which I think is sort of a given at this point. But there we go. I'll be up for then and for transfers and whatnot. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. It's been Alex, and I'll see you guys later.